They told you to open up, speak your truth, be vulnerable. But every time you did, something cracked. She didn't move closer, she moved colder. Because here's the truth. She wasn't listening to your words. She was measuring your silence. And when the silence was gone, so was the mystery. And once the mystery dies, so does desire. Since boyhood you were taught, real men share their feelings. But every time you explain your intent, defend your worth, or prove your goodness, you give something away. Your words leak power. Your voice becomes noise. And noise is forgettable. You think it's honesty. She sees it as insecurity. You think it's depth. She feels it as dependence. You were taught to speak. But what she craves is presence, stillness, tension. Because talking too much isn't masculine, it's compensation. And the more you talk, the more she sees through you. Let me say it plain. You don't need to be loud to be dangerous. You need to be unreadable. The man who reveals nothing. He becomes everything. Because the unknown activates projection, and projection is power. When you're silent, she fills in the blanks. She imagines your scars. She invents your victories. She wonders who else wants you. She obsesses, not because you're perfect, but because you're unavailable to dissect. And that's the key. Silence isn't emptiness, it's a canvas. And the feminine can't help but paint on it. Think of every archetype that pulls her in. The brooding warrior, the silent vampire, the man in the corner, half in shadow, drink untouched, watching the whole room. He's not texting, he's not smiling, he's just there. It's not just fiction, it's biological. Stillness equals control, and control equals threat, because predators don't talk. They stalk, they watch, they wait. Stillness says, I've already won. I'm just deciding when. You think danger is rage, but she knows. Danger is restraint. The ability to hurt, but the choice not to. The ability to speak, but the choice to hold back. This doesn't mean silence forever. It means strategic economy. Speak with precision. Move with purpose. Reveal only what strengthens the myth. The more she knows, the less she imagines. The more you explain, the less she explores. Mystery forces emotional investment. She has to figure you out. She has to work for access. And in that effort, she binds herself to you. You're not being distant, you're being sacred. Your time, filtered, your story, edited, your mind, unlocked only by merit. She doesn't value what's given. She values what's earned. And mystery is the toll gate she wants to pay. You don't need to dominate her. You need to anchor her. You don't need to charm the room. You need to haunt it. And you do that through restraint, mystery, presence. You're not the jester. You're the king with no crown. Yet the whole room waits when you speak. So stop filling the air with sound. Let the silence become a weapon. Let your energy speak. Let your restraint breathe. Because here's the final truth. She's not attracted to words. She's pulled toward what she can't measure. She's tested 1,000 talkers. But you left her with silence. And that silence, it echoed. When you stop chasing attention, when you stop explaining yourself, when you stop talking, you become the man she can't decode. And the man she can't decode, she can't forget.